Hey guys, welcome back to Property Chef. Today, I'm gonna show you how to make an awesome Mediterranean style codfish. It's gonna be real nice, you're gonna love this. We're gonna use pretty simple ingredients here. I've got capers, I got sun-dried tomatoes, I've got Castelvetrano Italian olives, the green ones that are pitted. We're gonna make a compound butter and then we're going to saute the fish with a little bit of red wine. If you haven't tried this, Paper Tiger, it's a Spanish white. It's delicious, it's not super sweet. I like it, it's pretty good. You know, it's crazy, I've tried a few different types of butters now. This is probably my favorite so far. Amish Country butter roll. It tastes different. It does not taste like a lot of the other butters out there. I love it, I think it's delicious. I think it's the best one I've had so far. And I let it sit out a little bit so it's nice and soft. All right, let's throw in our sun-dried tomatoes. Probably gonna do like, I don't know, 5 of them. And let's get a bunch of olives in here. I'm really going for that like salty Mediterranean flavor, which is also why we're not skipping the capers. Maybe the Sicilian Castelvetrano olives are not the saltiest. They're not. So maybe you wanna try maybe like the martini olives. Those are probably a little saltier. Tastes really good. And I'm just gonna do a drop of olive oil to make sure that it just blends nicely. Just give it a little mix. Oh, baby, that's good. You got the saltiness from the capers, the olives, the sun-dried tomato definitely comes through. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna take our piece of codfish and I just got my pan getting hot. I'm gonna put in some olive oil here so we don't stick. So we got our pan real hot, right? Now I'm just gonna lay this down. Wait a minute, wait a minute. All right guys, we got the pan real hot. We put it down in there and I just wanna make sure that it's not sticking. I don't wanna ruin it. All right, so I'm just gonna give it a little lift. It looks good. Salt, pepper, never leave it out. It goes on everything. And I'm gonna bring the heat down to low. I only had the heat cranking to make sure that we're not sticking. But we're gonna cook this slow. It's gonna take about 10 minutes. All right, now let's get our compound butter. And let's start putting a little over the top, just like that. Oh, baby. This is gonna melt, it's gonna go all over the pan. So if you get wondering like, oh, why are you only putting it on top? It's gonna go everywhere. It's gonna go everywhere. There we go. Now, our butter is going to melt. And to help with the melting, blend all that together, I'm just gonna put some white wine in the pan. I turned the heat back up for a minute just because we're gonna let some of the alcohol burn off and then I'm gonna cover it. That butter's gonna melt, it's gonna fuse with the alcohol, it's gonna coat the fish, everything's gonna say, so yummy, so good. Smell that, Maddie? Smells like butter and wine. So our fish is pretty much almost done. It does not take long. And it looks amazing. It's covered in all that yummy Mediterranean flavored goodness, the capers, the olives, all that stuff. It's gonna be melded into all this with the wine flavor. I just took the cover off because you can see the steam, the fish is steamed now, it's pretty much cooked, but I wanna burn off some of the liquid and kind of like reduce it down a little bit, kind of sort of intensify the flavor, and then we'll pull it and eat it. Italian parsley, chop it up, and the green in there. I know. Everyone's like, where's the cutting board? Where's the knife action? What do you need salad dressing for when you got this delicious sauce right here? Nope. Oh, I didn't want to flip it over. It's so good, it's not fair. My goodness. Why can't every meal taste this good? All right, this is the ultimate test right here because Maddie, my cameraman, does not like fish. So if he likes it, it's really good.
I like that.
Say it again.
I think
That's really good, isn't
I
it?
could eat that, yeah.
Oh my goodness, guys. The guy who does not like fish is actually going back in for a second bite. And that's pretty much it, guys. Really simple, easy to make. I promise you, this will be one of the most delicious things you've ever had.